Hi, this is Brown. I have Brown, and I am at Medical City of Dallas due to left intercanteric femur fracture. Um, Basically, Tuesday night, I fell and broke my left hip, and it was in my apartment, and it was just a stupid accident. I was I was trying to get undressed, and my legs got tangled up in my jeans, and they went out from under me, and I fell on my left side and broke my left hip, and yeah, it was pretty bad. So I had to call 911. Thankfully, I fell near my bed where my phone was, and I called 911, and they came and got me, but I had to pull myself and crawl on my right side to the door and unlock it. But yeah, so yeah, I've been at Medical City, Dallas since Tuesday night, and yeah, been has not been fun. So I'm told the surgery actually went well. Like they were able to put like 3 nails into certain areas, but and they're saying that because I'm like about to be 40 or something like that. I mean, I'm in good shape for my age, and that my recovery time should be shouldn't be a long time, as compared to say someone who isn't in good shape. But thing is, see, like the day of the surgery, like we're talking a few hours after the surgery, they had some physical therapists come in and try and get me to move around and get me to sit up on my side of the bed, and I couldn't do it. It's like I could move my left foot, right? See, I can move my left foot, and I can barely move my left leg. But if I try to do anything drastic with it, or if I just try to move the whole leg that way, I mean, I like to see the direction my foot's going. If I try to move the whole leg that way, it's not going to happen. Fuck. Yeah, see, like right now, like when I try to move it the other way, it just locked up. So they said there was going to be pain, and trying to get me to be able to get to a walker would be painful. But thing is, I couldn't even get out of the bed, and so it's just they're very puzzled by it. The main doctor, he took some metabolic samples to see if there was some sort of underlying condition, because someone my age falling like that and having that kind of a break was very unusual. And but the fact that the pain is just as bad as when it was actually broken, I mean, it's not looking too good. Some friends and family, I mean, they're trying to be supportive and everything, and I'm very thankful for that. But there's all sorts of paperwork I'm gonna have to look over from HR for my job, in order to get medical leave and what have you. And I've never really done that before, and it's pretty intimidating, the amount of stuff I gotta look over. And I'm guessing if I show them to some of the people here, like a caseworker or something like that. I mean, they can make some copies, and you know, some of the stuff they fill out, some of the stuff I fill out. I'm hoping it's something like that. But it's very overwhelming and very nerve-wracking, and it's like I literally haven't been able to get out of bed. And I mean, the nurses here, the medical staff here, I mean, for the most part, they're very, understanding and, kind and what have you. But they're pretty perplexed as to why I'm not able to get out of bed. And it's like anytime I try and put weight on my leg, it hurts like hell. I mean, it literally hurts as bad as when it was broken. And so, in fact, they actually took me back for some more x-rays last night. And, just, putting this board under my leg at certain points, was agonizing. And so they're trying to see if maybe there was some sort of soft tissue damage or some sort of nerve damage or irritation or something that's causing, this pain. Because, I mean, they're saying, I need to get up and moving because the longer I stay in bed, it's not good. It's atrophy or something like that. But the thing is, I mean, if it hurts too bad for me to even move, I mean, as far as like, say, trying to put weight on my left leg at all, and they gave me some, paperwork to look over for like, sort of like, I guess, assisted living, rehab facilities, because, I mean, as much as I'd like to be able to recover at my own home, I mean, it's not looking like I'm going to be able to. I'm not trying to be overly negative, but if I literally can't get out of bed right now, I mean, I don't know. But I guess I just want to let y'all know what's going on. And it's probably going to be, a while before y'all see anything else from me as far as reviews and what have you. I mean, not to be overly, grim or anything, but, if this is the last of it, I mean, if things happen, go south, I just want to say that, it's been fun, and I'm very thankful to have had the time I had, doing the reviews, and those of y'all who tuned in to watch them and listen to them and, give me feedback here and there. I mean, I'm very thankful for all of you. And, I hope there'll be more reviews to come, but at this point, I honestly don't know. So, but, if y'all are okay with prayers and what have you, just please keep me in them. And, if I make it through things, great. But if I don't, well, it's been fun. So, thank you guys. This is Brown. I have Brown signing off.